At living, breathing, and adorable medical history. Little Amelia Thome was 4.5 months old when we first met, and you'd never know that she almost never survived her first day of life. A routine ultrasound at 20 weeks, followed by specialized scans, found Amelia had an abnormal connection between the pulmonary blood vessels to and from her heart. That's so serious, Mom and Dad were advised.
Consider aborting the baby.
That wasn't an option for Robin and Nick Thome. They were sent to Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, which everyone refers to as CHOP.
Hi. How are you doing today?
Where Dr. Jack Rychik, the director of the fetal heart program at CHOP, had helped assemble an interdisciplinary team of specialists to deal with problems like Amelia's. But it all had to happen immediately after a C-section.
Looking at the size of the communication itself, we knew we had perhaps nothing more than a few minutes before we would need to intervene.
Nick was in the OR with Robin that morning.
We knew it was going to be, the best or the worst day of our lives. And, you go in and it seems so almost like you're watching a movie of your life, but you're not really there.
The life-saving intervention meant plugging the abnormal connection in the pulmonary blood vessels with a tiny metal device similar to this. It's a very delicate placement and deployment next to a heart the size of a cherry tomato. Less than an hour later, success.
All of the anxiety building up, we knew we were going to bring home a baby.
I'll never be able to repay the gift that they have given us. It's really amazing.
She can look back someday and realize how special she is.
And Dr. Rychik told me that because this is such a rare case, it's hard to predict Amelia's prognosis, but he said she's doing so well, growing normally, meeting milestones, and her heart is back to normal size, that he thinks she'll be just fine. Mom and Dad said, though, they just want her to grow up to be a good person. And the reason in the womb, she didn't need the blood in her lungs.
Sure.
As soon as she came out, that's when everything was going to crash if they didn't get that hole plugged.